Hello everyone, I'm Quit, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. So, I already previously recorded a part 2 for this, but unfortunately I made the mistake of not double checking OBS to make sure that the actual game window was being recorded, and as a result I recorded 3 or 4 hours of footage of this game that I didn't get captured. So basically I just had 3.5 hours of my voice being recorded with no gameplay. So that being said, I'm going to be replaying all the levels that I played in that previous recording session. So I hope that's not too big of a deal that I am kind of going back through these levels. As you can see, I did kind of have to go back through in the last recording, the failed recording. I had to go back through and replay these levels anyway because I forgot to save. So yeah, this whole playthrough has been riddled with very dumb mistakes right off the bat. So maybe there won't be any more. Hopefully there won't. But between then and now, I have since learned that these collectibles, what these collectibles are and what they do. So, you have the clear gem, I think it's what it's called, that you get for breaking all the boxes in the level. The purple gems are basically just what you have to collect. I think that's the bare minimum that you have to get to beat the game, which the levels just give them to you, so it's, it's easy to find those. And then you have the Onks, which I think they're called time gems or something. Those are basically time trials, so if you go back into a level after you've beaten it... Excuse me. If you go back into a level after you've beaten it, you can do the time trial. And if you beat the time trial, just at the bare minimum time you're supposed to, it'll give you a gem. And that will unlock some extra content as well. What that content is, I think it's some bonus levels. I believe. I'm not sure if you have to collect everything. I'd imagine that's the case, but I'll have to do more research. Anyways, let's just get back into this game. Let's see, I did Wizards and Lizards. Okay, we gotta do Compactor Reactor. Compactor Reactor. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of run through these levels to try not to waste as much time. Unfortunately, you won't get to see my initial reactions to these levels. But I guess it's okay. This level in particular, it reminded me a lot of Donkey Kong Country. Specifically Donkey Kong 64, those minecart levels, if anyone's played that game. Those can be a bit of a pain. Thankfully, this level here is nowhere near as bad. Although, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these levels did give me a bit of trouble going into them completely blind. That's kind of why it took so long, or that's why my recording ended up being so long, because I was just making dumb mistakes. So it's probably a good thing that, ended up not recording it, because I was just planning to upload the whole thing without any editing. I'm sure everything will work out for a reason. And then that happens. Wow. I spoke too soon. Specifically, the second boss battle, that gave me way too much trouble. It was honestly really sad. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore these enemies. And don't forget that there's massive drills that come out of the walls. Oh gosh, let's not have a repeat of before. I know these levels. There's no reason for me to be making mistakes. Okay, come on. Drill me. I didn't say that. I'm not gonna bother with the boxes. If I do decide to come back later and get 100%, I will. But for now, I'm not gonna be concerned with it because I might have already gotten in this level. I wasn't really paying attention, to be perfectly honest. When do I ever pay attention, though? I know some of these levels, like when I was trying to break all the boxes, there was like maybe, it was like one or two boxes that I was missing, and I could not for the life of me figure out. Great. I forget what the slide button is. It's that. Oh, you can crawl too. You can just straight up crawl. I can't believe I didn't figure that out until now. Although it's probably just safer to jump over them. Do-do-do. The perk of this being like a 3D kind of platformer, even though it is kind of like mostly 2D perspective, is that you can just walk around some of the enemies, like you're not forced to interact with them. Yeah, let's just crawl under there. Oh, I'm trying to remember everything I talked about in my failed recording that I can kind of bring it back up in this one. I know I talked about the Switch 2, like, like, what am I talking about? The Switch 2 that I pre-ordered like a month ago. I can't believe it's almost been a month since pre-orders. I think it was April 24th is when those went live. But June 5th is when the Switch 2 is going to come out. Hopefully, if everything goes correctly and smoothly, it'll ship right to my, you know, residence. And I can just grab it and go. But yeah, I'm probably going to be either streaming or recording. I might just do some recording of Mario Kart World, as well as a bunch of other Switch 2 games when they come out, because there's, I mean, not a lot of games, but I'm sure the games that are going to be available on launch will be fairly lengthy titles. I know, like, Mario Kart World seems like it has a lot of content in it. Donkey Kong Bonanza, I'm not so sure, but we'll find out. I'm sure a lot of Mario Kart World, that probably won't be like a very like detailed kind of playthrough. I'll probably just kind of like randomly record me playing it. Kind of like completing the cups and stuff. But I know I'm for sure gonna be having like some friends over. We're gonna have like a Switch 2 party at some point and play all the Mario Kart goodness that there's gonna be. Oh yeah, speaking of this, I kind of just like completely ignored that this is like the first boss in the game, but yeah, this was kind of the beginning of this game giving me like a lot of problems for whatever reason, which it's kind of doing that now. Let's see, you got one more to get, don't you dare. Where is this thing? Where's this rock? I need the rock. Ah, that was so close, almost got the double whammy. And come on. Can we get the rock? Please, just get the rock. Yeah, the controls for this are a lot stiffer than in like the previous level where you're just like rolling around as the ball through the track. I don't know why. I'm sure it probably controls the same. It's just something about like the perspective or something that is so zoomed out. It makes you feel like you're slower than you actually are. Oh, great. Oh yeah, and keep in mind, if he hits all of these things, I think it backfires on you, so... try not to let that happen. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, he hit it. Oh, it's right there. Okay, there we go. And that's it. I did it first try. Last time, I don't even want to tell you how many tries it took. And honestly, I probably can't, because I don't remember. I might try to throw in, like... I mean, this is all assuming that I can finish this by the time the Switch 2 releases. Here's World 2. We got a nice little rainy area, because it's the water elemental. And here's Jungle Rumble. This is the level where, like previously I was talking about how, like, my friends and I would play this, and we called the like chase sequence the wildebeest, even though they're rhinos. But it's a really cool kind of sequence, chase sequence. But I'll stop explaining and I'll just let you see for yourself. Oh yeah. So, because I'm kind of replaying levels and already beat the boss for this world, I do have some like extra move sets that I've learned. So for beating the first boss, you get these little sneak shoes. They let you walk across nitro blocks. And then for beating the second boss, you get a double jump, which is insane. And now that I think about it, you know, I don't remember if I said this in the failed recording or the first part of this playthrough, but I know in the first level, like if you do the death run... Oh, and that's another thing I didn't even explain is the death paths. But like in the death path of the first level, like there's some platforming that like you have to like bounce across boxes to be able to clear the gaps, but I bet if you have the double jump, you can clear them without needing those boxes, so... There's the Jeep. Let's get the checkpoint. But yeah, and there's certain levels where you can get gems for completing death, like the death paths, which are just like, it's like an alternate exit that's just like extra difficult. Alright, here's the wildebeests. They're actually rhinos. Is there a gas button that I need to be pressing? Yeah, just hold X. I hope that's what you have to do, yeah. Seems like it. Yeah. Don't forget to hold down X, because that's the gas. This car does not go by itself. At least it doesn't go by itself very fast. Yeah, maybe don't hit the nitro. You know, I don't think there's a lot of games that have this kind of perspective where you're like running towards the camera. I mean, like Crash Bandicoot is like the only game that at least I'm aware of where like it kind of predominantly, you know, uses kind of level gimmicks where you do this sort of thing. It's really awesome. I love it. It kind of only works for like a 3D game. Like you can't really do that in 2D because, you know, you'd always be seeing kind of what's coming towards you. If that makes sense. I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is this is one of the magics, what am I saying? This is one of the cool things that come from 3D gaming, I guess. It's a very unique thing to that kind of perspective. Okay, let me like lock in here and try to focus. I promise I don't drive this bad in real life. Then again, there's not like explosives laid everywhere on the road. At least I hope not. There we go. Now let's walk across this cool bridge. I guess there's also some cutscenes that I'm going to be missing out on of like the water elemental, but oh well. I could have like totally restarted the game and played through like the levels and stuff, but I just didn't really feel like it, to be honest. I got other priorities. I got to finish Pikmin 4. I've had that game for like 2 years now and still haven't finished it. Oh gosh, don't. Okay, I hope that if I fail the time trial, it's not gonna like kill me or something. But we're just gonna do this, I guess. Okay, I don't think so. I think it's just gonna give me a really high time. I don't think it'll actually. Yeah, it's not like you run out of time. It's just the time ticks up, and you have to get the time quick. What is English? Oh yeah. Also, in these levels, there's like a really weird graphical glitch when you're in the submarines. So I apologize for that in advance. You'll see what I mean here in a second. This level is gorgeous, though, I gotta say. I love, like, deep-sea underwater levels. That's why I love freaking Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire so much. Because you literally get to go under the water, hunt for Pokemon, and find secrets and stuff. Yeah, this area right here, I absolutely love. I like the effect that, like, shows on the wall, like the light filtering through the ocean or whatever. Okay, here's the graphical glitch. Yeah, just run right into the jellyfish, why don't you? Yeah, when I first played this level, like I was taking my time, but it seems like if you just kind of rush through it, it's a lot safer, especially with those mines and whatnot falling on your head. Do we go this way? Well, don't just run into the dude. Oh great, I gotta do that section all over again. Oh wait, I gotta do the whole level over again. I think. Because I didn't hit any checkpoints. Great. Well, I guess that's the one bad thing about speed running through something, is that you don't look at where the checkpoint blocks are. It's kind of silly how, like, when you hit the enemies, they just kind of disappear, like there's no animation, really. Yeah, I could have gotten that one the whole time. Would have saved me some time. Guess I'll try to be a little bit patient. I'll hurry up and still be patient, yeah. Sugar! I knew that was there, I just got caught on the wall. Okay. Glitchy submarine time. Here we go. Wonderful. Wonderful! Yeah, I wouldn't say this level is exactly easy. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just, again, it's just me getting impatient. It's a good thing the theme is cool to keep me from getting too frustrated. Yeah, we're just gonna speed through this so we don't hit these mines. Oh gosh. Don't know when to stop. Ah. Okay. Another checkpoint would be nice. Yeah, is there anything over here worth noting? Absolutely nothing. I don't think. Yeah. Why did they put that there? Just to confuse me? Good thing I got that checkpoint. They do give you a lot of lives, so I'm appreciative for that. Do these, like, metal boxes underwater remind anyone of Super Metroid? Like, that's giving me, like, hardcore Super Metroid, like, Meridia vibes. That's another game I'd love to revisit on the channel. There's no telling how many times I've played Super Metroid. It's just such an amazing game. And then I died. Is this what I get for praising games? Death in a game? Ooh, sorry if my controller is very loud and clicky. Zoop. You can't get me, shark. Okay, I think this level's wrapping up here soon. Yeah, 84 out of 99. And complete. I'm so excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza, though. Like, Mario Kart I'm excited for, but I have not been excited for a game in a really long time like I have been for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I mean, I'm trying to think of, like, the last game. Maybe Pikmin 4? Possibly? Even though I must have not been that excited for it, because I haven't finished it. I didn't finish it on release. I did get those little, like, that little pin set for getting the game at GameStop, I guess. I don't know if you could get them anywhere else, but I need to get, like, a display where I can, like, stick them on to. Did a fish hit me? I didn't see that. Yeah, a fish hit me. Oh, darn it. Just barely missed the platform. You really got to judge your jumps well in this game, because, like, they give you just enough room to make these platforms, and if you jump too early, you're not going to make it. I was kind of thinking about maybe recording some of, like, my playthrough of Pikmin 4, but it's like, I don't know how I feel about that, because, you know, preferably I would want to, like, do a full playthrough of it if I was to ever, you know, record it for this channel, but the issue is that I'm already, like, you know, more than halfway done, I would assume, you know, with Pikmin 4. Like, I've beaten, like, the base game. I mean, maybe not the base game, but, like, you know like how in Pikmin 2 it has, like, a fake out ending. Well, like, Pikmin 4 is the same. Not to spoil too much about it, but wow, that was lucky. Okay. Thank you, fish. But yeah, like, basically, you beat the game. Okay, don't stand on those for too long. You beat the game, like, as in you finish, like, your goal, like, at the that you get at the beginning of the game, and then, like, you get the credits and everything. But then, like, there's more game after that. So it's really, like, not over. Which I love that about Pikmin. That's kind of odd. Like, it's really just Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 4. I think Pikmin 3 didn't have that. Pikmin 1 didn't have that. So, I don't know why they decided to just kind of stop doing it in Pikmin 3 and brought it back in Pikmin 4. There are a lot of similarities between, like, Pikmin 2 and 4. I mean, that probably is an obvious statement, but it's like, it makes you wonder why they didn't, like, just continue doing what Pikmin 2 basically changed for the better. Like, I genuinely would consider Pikmin 2 to be, like, one of the greatest games of all time. I mean, I know that's, like, probably not saying much, because, like, there's a lot of greatest games of all time. I mean, there's a lot of good games. But, You know what? Let's do this. I don't think I did this last time. Or in the fake recording, the failed recording. I might have messed something up. Or no, I didn't. Gosh, this is like the worst game to like try to do commentary over. It takes all of my concentration to not fail. I mean, I guess that's probably just platformers in general. Then again, I don't know. Well, Wario Land 4 I didn't seem to have too much trouble, I don't think. But that game is also a little bit slower paced than this one, I would say. Wario Land 4 is less of a like reaction-based like platformer and more of just like a puzzle, like explorative type game. Oh god. Really? That's the kind of jumps that I have in my dreams where like you just barely make it and then you wake up before anything bad happens. Oh wait, is there something over here? Oh no. Okay, that's just where it takes you back. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't end up recording any Pikmin 4. I'll probably just play it on my own, you know, and get a real gamer's experience out of it, I guess. No, something about me like hesitates to play like new games or just get games I've never played before and record them because I feel like it could potentially like obfuscate, if that's even the right term, like how I feel about it or my enjoyment of it. Like, I really like to take in games and really, like, soak everything in and just, like... honestly, it's basically like a meditative kind of experience. I know that probably sounds stupid, but... everyone says, you know, like, find your own version of meditation, you know, to find yourself, and... I don't know, I guess playing video games and getting into the world and kind of just like experience and everything is my kind of way of doing that, I guess. It's like reading a book. A good video game is like reading a good book. And I say that as a non-reader. Not that I don't read, but like I'm not like into reading like a lot of fiction stuff. I like to consume my media in different ways. Oh yeah, this you have to like hold down the fire button and then let go and shoot a missile instead of just like spamming the button. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I did figure out that like you do have to pop all these balloons and break all the boxes to 100% these levels. Which isn't that bad, but it's just something to keep in mind. I love this like beachy tropical sunset thing going on here. I almost said the word again, the V word. I say that way too much. It's like expand your vocabulary, man. You know, maybe if I read more, maybe I could. It's very Mario Sunshine, even though I think this game came out before Mario Sunshine. That sinking feeling. And H2O no. I love this level name. If only maybe because it reminds me of the Hall & Oates album. Which, actually, I don't have that on vinyl. I'm gonna have to hunt for that. I have... They're, like, actually hanging up on my wall right here. I have... geez, what is it? Change of Seasons... Then Bigger Than Both of Us... Abandoned Luncheonette... Let's Play the Game... and then... It's not a... It's more of like a single kind of thing, but it's Out of Touch and Cold, Dark, and Yesterday. It's just those two songs on a vinyl that I have. That's my replacement for Big Bam Boom that I don't have currently, so I need to get Big Bam Boom and, geez, what was the other one? H2O, yeah. But then I have Ecstatic, which I love that album cover. I think it's one of their coolest. And then I have a Japanese version of Voices, which I'm not sure if that's rare or not. I just randomly found it in like a thrift store one day, which was kind of cool. Oh gosh. Okay, I had Extra Life. Or not Extra Life, but Extra Hit. Let's see. Japanese Voices, and then Ooh Yeah, which is another one of my personal favorite album covers of theirs. And then lastly, I have Hall & Oates at the Apollo Live, which I haven't even listened to that yet. I found that one at a Game Exchange of all places. I didn't even know Game Exchange had records. But like, no, they had a little section. I just decided to look over there, and lo and behold, they had a Hall & Oates record sitting over there waiting for me to snatch up. That's what I like about being like a Hall & Oates fan, kind of, in this day and age, is like you can find, like, I'm not gonna say their stuff is easy to find, but it's like, it's easier to find because like nobody else seems to want to get it. So it's like, if there's a place that has a Hall & Oates like album on vinyl or something, or even like a CD, like, you know, it's gonna probably be there for a while. And I ain't complaining one bit about that. So this level starts out with the horrible submarine graphical glitching, but thankfully it's not for the whole level, it's just the beginning of it. They kind of do a Metal Gear Solid here where like you start underwater and you kind of dive up into the lab. Yeah, see, we're surfacing, woo! Absolutely love that. Okay, and the double jump's going to help me a lot here, although it's probably cheating, because I think you're supposed to make these jumps without it, but these are some tricky jumps, let me tell you. Love these underwater tunnels. And back there you can see like the divers and stuff looking in. Like, I wonder what that would be like to be like looking into a tunnel from the water and seeing inside. Whew. Yeah, also, I skipped that bonus level because I already did it. But, like, a lot of these bonus sections were, like, giving me a lot of trouble. But we're not going to mess with that this time. Let's see, what time am I at? I'm only at 41 minutes right now. And I'm already further ahead than I was in the original recording. Granted, I'm skipping a lot of stuff because I've already finished it. But, like, still, a lot of it was just unnecessary deaths. Oh, is it time for drain damage yet? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Jeez, did I already do all that quick? Yeah, I guess so. Jeez, that went by really fast. I guess if you know what's coming, there's, like, nothing to fret over or whatever. Anyways, here's drain damage. Probably the easiest freaking boss ever. But for whatever reason, it probably took me, like... Oh, gosh. Probably, like, a good 10 minutes to freaking get it down, but, like... It's not that hard. Like, you just jump across the platforms. See, that's what I kept doing. I kept missing the freaking jumps. And then I kept getting hit by the things, because, like, I couldn't, like, perceive where everything is. Also, double jump is gonna, like, make this such a breeze. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there you go. Piece of cake. I died once. It's more than I probably should have, but... Yeah, double jump absolutely breaks that. Anyways, that's drain damage. Done. Let's move over to the third world, the Fire Realm. Again, I love this stuff. Like, something about this game is just, it reminds me of a lot of, like, tropical type elements, which I know, like, you know, Crash lives on, like, an island or whatever, but I love how you have, like, this, like, jungle, tropical area, and then you got the rain, and, like, a rainforest, you know, and then you got the freaking volcano with the fire. Makes you want to just live on an island. A tropical island for the rest of my life. If I could afford a private island with a volcano, I would. As long as the volcano didn't, like, erupt. Or I could have a fake volcano that just, like, spits out fire every now and then. Just for, like, aesthetics. Anyways, here's the gauntlet. Is this a ball level?
I realize my brethren have had some trouble with you, my little orange friend, but I'm not quite sure why. Is it getting hot in here? Is it safe to be wearing that fur? It looks flammable!
That thing's teeth were very scary. Oh, that also reminds me. So, like, the water elemental, which unfortunately is not going to be shown in this because, you know, I already went through all that, but, the voice actor sounds very similar to the dude, like, the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket. I don't know if it's the same voice actor or the same actor, but it's... Whoever's doing that either is very good at doing an impression of that, or it's literally the same dude, so... Okay, now that we're back into new territory, I should probably start focusing on actually breaking blockses. I just want to call them blockses. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Going up like a little spiral staircase. Love the dynamic camera. I'm just going to repeat that. Are those peaches gonna kill me? Are those peaches gonna kill me? What a sentence. Oh god, what is down here? I'm scared. That's a very odd. Oh gosh, these look like those walls from Contra or whatever. Gotta love these castle levels. Got some nice little crevices we can go walk into in the background. And why not a bonus level? Let's see, I'm gonna assume that destroying the nitro block is also gonna destroy that. Let's see here. I gotta keep in mind that I have a double jump now, and it could actually help here. Yeah, see, it can help in scenarios like that where I miscount the boxes. Perfect. Yeah, it's weird that they count the nitro boxes for like the tally there in the bonus areas, because like you can't actually like break them until the end of the level, really. But okay, let's crawl. It's so silly. Oops. Good lord, it's just traps everywhere. Yeah, I see that you can't just crawl through it because the trap door's there. I see what they did there with the level design. Wow. So cool. Thank goodness for checkpoints. Whoever invented checkpoints, bless your soul. And whoever invented me, that's where I'll stop saying that. Okay, can we not mess this up? Depth of perception. Oh gosh. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's where the death path would be, but since we died, we can't access that. You have to get to it without dying. Oh god. Oh. I turned into a bat. It's Bat Bandicoot. Okay, maybe we should just crawl through this. I hope it lets me actually crawl through it. Looks like it's going to. See, we're playing it smart now. And actually what I'm going to do here... Well, I kind of messed that up. Damn it. I did that the completely wrong way. Oh wait, I have double jump. I could have made it up there. Dude, I keep forgetting I have double jump. Double jump. Okay, I don't know what that was. I just walked off the edge. You may be wondering, why do I play video games? Oh lord. You may actually be wondering why I play video games. The crystal is mine. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. But it did kind of look like I clipped through the ceiling there. Oh wait, there's stuff down here. Okay, we're missing 5 boxes. Oops. Oh, I bet there's one up there. No, I can't get to it though. Or can I? No. It sure looked like I could. Unless. Nah. I messed it up. I'm just gonna live with my mistakes. Live with the consequences of my mistakes, there is. That is. Not there is. Okay, more fire. Let's see, we got Tsunami. I do remember this one. This one's pretty iconic. I mean, a lot of these levels are really iconic. Like the rhinoceros on the Jeep one, the Tsunami one, the dragon. These dudes pulling the carts. These very, very stereotypical Chinese men. I'm assuming that's what this is based off of. Bandicoots can't swim. I wonder if bandicoots can't swim in real life. I wonder if they drew inspiration from the real life Bandicoot. Die fish. Die fish. Yeah, unfortunately, Coco does not get the powers that Crash has. Bonus game! Beaver Bother. I go again with the Donkey Kong 64 references. Okay, what do we do here? This maybe? Yeah. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll just let the TNT take care of that one. Okay, it might be tsunami time, and we're on a scooter. Oh, Lord. I think this is a scenario where I was supposed to hold down a button, but I don't know which button. Probably just X. No, that jumps. Oh, it's circle. Okay. Or is that square? I don't remember. It's one of the buttons. Go, 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 go. Oh, Lord. Could you even imagine being in this circumstance? Or scenario? It's actually horrifying. This is like a Day After Tomorrow scenario. Honestly, if this happened in Day After Tomorrow, I wouldn't be shocked at all. '94. What is this, may I ask? Oh, this might be one of the paths that I unlocked by getting, like, a death route earlier. Maybe the rest of the boxes are down here, I'm assuming. Or maybe I just missed that many boxes. Oh, come on! Really? Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic with my chin. Coco Bandicoot with her overalls. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. I'm sure that's a very annoying voice. It's just fun to do that country accent, though. Like, dang it! I'm debating on whether I should talk about Walter or not. If any of my friends ever find this channel and just happen to watch this video, like, you know who I'm talking about. Which I'm not sure how I would feel if they actually found out that I made stupid videos like this on YouTube, but oh gosh, what in the hell am I supposed to do here? Not that. Jeez, this is tough. Do I even attempt this? No, like, Walter is this old guy that he would come to the movie theater when I used to work there, and he has a very interesting voice that I will not do an impression of at the moment, but at some point, if I become comfortable enough and stop dying, I might do that. I actually joked about making, like, a channel where, like, I impersonate him and just play through games. So it's just like I'm pretending to be this old man playing these games and stuff. It's probably slightly offensive, but who cares? No, I should probably care a little bit. Okay, this freaking depth perception, man. Oh my gosh. Really? I was so close. I was so close. Oh yeah, let's actually hit that maybe first. Honestly, that might help with this if I hit that first. Like, if the camera was just a little bit higher, it would help make these jumps and figure out, like, exactly where I'm landing. Case in point. Okay, I'm going to give this, like, 3 more tries, and if I can't do this, I'm just going to finish the level. I'm not sure how fun this is to watch me fail at this, or attempt it. Every video, I just get exposed as a terrible gamer. The thing is like you have to not jump as far as you think you should. Like see that I probably should have just went for the wooden platform. And that didn't make a difference that we hit that, so 6. So the 7, if there's 7 boxes in this path here, then I can get 100%. They are not playing around with this. But I sure am. I mean, it's challenging, I'll give it that. Is it fair? Debatable. No, it's absolutely a skill issue. I'm not even gonna pretend it's not. Oh shit, okay. See, and you don't get a double jump either, which is a big problem. My eyes. See, this game they should have put on the 3DS, because this would be a perfect example of how 3D, like stereoscopic 3D, would help make a level so much easier. It's a lot closer than you think it would be. Okay, I know I said I was gonna try like 3 more times and call it quits, but this is addictive. I've fallen into the Crash Bandicoot trap. This is exactly why I like difficult platformers, because like it's just so addicting, because you just want to beat it. You want to prove something to yourself, you know? And that ain't how you do it. I forgot to hit the thing anyway. I hope I have enough lives left. I don't know if there's a way to check that. I don't know. You do get like a little bit of coyote time. I'm assuming that's what that is, but oh gosh. Oh Lord. No. Okay, I got 13 lives. We're chilling. I have the perfect video title for this. If I kept doing video titles, I would totally call this Tsunami Suckage. No! No! I want to hit the block. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not going to beat this anyway. Jeez, I need to stop hitting the freaking mic with my chin. I think a bird flew past the window, so like I turned my head really quick to see what it was. And I'm practically eating my microphone, so... It would be nice if you could see your shadow like on top of the water. Like, I know that wouldn't make any sense at all, like from a realistic standpoint, but I'm gonna beat this time, aren't I? Speaking too soon. I do that way too much. The thing is, it's like even if you hit the nitro block, it's like you're still gonna fall in the water and die. So it doesn't even matter if you have Uka Uka Aku Aku or whatever they call him. I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. Okay, let's try that one more time. And then if I don't do this time, then I'm actually gonna quit. So yeah, don't hit the green block. That gets rid of the platforms that you need. Okay. Please. Please. No, please. Just one more time. Just one more time. I feel it in my bones. I feel it this time. This is the one. This is it. Yes! I told you that was it! Oh my gosh. Well, if you stuck through this to watch me beat that, congratulations. You're a real one. Okay. Smokey and the Bandicoot. You know, I know that's a reference to Smokey and the Bandit, the movie, but I've actually never seen it, so, yeah.
For some deep-fried Bandicoot.
Deep-fried Bandicoot? I'm sure someone somewhere has tried that. Oh, okay, we're just racing? Do we get nitro? Well, this is basically the precursor to Crash Team Racing, I guess. Although, I'm not sure which came out first. Come on. I'm assuming to win I need to get first. I mean, that seems like a no-brainer, but... Come on. Oh, that's a pit. Don't hit that. Gosh, this thing controls like... I don't even know what. Controls like Jello. There you go. How did I survive that? I don't think I should have survived that. Hey, I'll take it. Eskimo roll. Eskimo roll. I take it this is another one of those like ball physics levels. Oh. I don't know if that was the way I was supposed to go, but we're going. Can we actually climb back up to the top? Hey, we can. There's nowhere to go, but... Oh, Lord. Get up there. I'll be honest, this might be as far as I've made it into the game, because I really do not remember this one at all. I might have, like, made it to the fire world and then, like, didn't complete some of the levels, but... Or never made it to, like, the boss. But I do remember loving that fire effect, though. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. No, 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 no. Get back up there. Oh, gosh. Oh. I can just feel the struggle. I can feel the resistance. Oh, that's weird. We got a pipe with water flowing through it. It's kind of cool. I dig it. What is going on here now? Oh, okay, there's a mammoth skeleton down there. That's a way bigger mammoth than the one we saw in the one we saw in the first level. That was Mamoswine. Mamoswine. What an awesome Pokemon Mamoswine is. Oh, Lord. This is a lot easier than it looks, but it's still a little nerve-wracking. Thankfully, you can control the ball to quite some extent. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? That's death. That's what it is. Oh gosh. I don't remember where the last checkpoint was. Maybe it wasn't too far ahead. Yeah, get the box. Yeah, gosh. Could you imagine if we couldn't backtrack just like a little bit in this level? It would definitely be a nightmare, but thankfully you can. Gosh, sorry for my grunting. It's like I'm freaking you-know-what-ing. Okay. Spin for me, penguin. Okay, I'm gonna have to be really careful about getting around this flamethrower dude. Let's see here. Is there anything over here? There's a box. Okay, what is the strat here? I guess it's just to do that. Whatever that was. Oh, get the checkpoint, please. Okay, I guess I just gotta roll around this way. Yeah, and then hit the nitro. Okay. It didn't really look like I could roll across those, but you can. Let's see, is there anything over here? No, just more Mamoswan skeletons. Could you imagine if they took like every Pokemon and just made it like a skeleton and then made it a ghost type? They could totally do that. Like, oh, nope. I mean, that's basically what they did with Cursula. They just made it bones and gave it a ghost type. Which I think Cursula is pure ghost, right? Wow, he just went right into it. Okay, this isn't a speed run, dude. Take your time. You're gonna start running out of lives, and you're really gonna be in trouble. Okay, what is the danger here? It's this dude. It's flamethrower dude. And ledge. Let's not forget ledge. Ledge is very dangerous. Okay, let's come up here, break that. You do actually have to move on these platforms. Okay, how do we... Oh, Lord. How do we get to that box over here? Oh, God, no. Oh, I see. Okay, well... I'm gonna have to freaking do this again. Okay, let's be careful here. Okay. Oh gosh, don't roll over the edge again. Okay, let's get these Wampa fruit so we can get an extra life. There we go. Okay, so we need to come over here and do this very, very fine tuning platform here. Oh god. Okay, it has a little divot to where you can just stay in there. So no worries. Okay, I'm gonna assume... Okay, we got the checkpoint, so let's explore. Okay, there's nothing over there. Just some weird physics. Does that go somewhere? Assuming it does. Oh gosh. But do I need to go down there and explore? See, now I'm just confused as to what I need to do to get 100%. Okay, that must be the end of the level. So I'm going to backtrack. Hopefully this doesn't backfire. And let's see if I can go into this. Yeah, we can go down here. Woo! That was kind of fun. Okay, and we go over here. Oh, I see. I see. So, wait, was there something... Was there, like, more I could do? Shit. I'm gonna assume no. I'm looking for the nitro block. But I haven't seen it yet. Oh gosh, do not hit those. Oh, it's right there. Cool. Those things are surprisingly hidden. Oh lord. Okay. Don't... Wait, 82? Where did I miss one? Oh well. I can come back and get it if I decide to. Yeah, see, I've already almost beaten 2 worlds in the time it took me to beat the one from last time. Fahrenheit Frenzy!
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cause you're gonna burn!
Dang. That's all I can say, just dang. Dude is evil. Dude wants me to burn. What is going on here? Okay. How do I... Okay, so it's X to go forward. And... Oh, Lord, what is this control? Down goes up. I mean, like, I get it's like a plane thing, but... Oh, God. It's like, why wouldn't you just use the control stick to go forward and then use the buttons to ascend and descend? Oh. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is very weird. Okay, and then you can just, if you touch the lava and you fall, you die. Oh god. Okay. Oh lord. Oh. Controls! Ah! Okay, I'm not gonna try to do the boxes on this one. Oh my lord, this is a nightmare. Oh, my brain is not comprehending these controls here. Like, I get what to do, it's just doing it is the difficult part. They just had to inverse the... See, that's the thing. It's like, if I'm, like, playing a game where, like, if you're, like, swimming in water or flying a plane, like, I get it. Like, you press down on the control stick to go up, and then you press up to go down. Like, because it's like you're tilting, you know, the plane. But with this, it's just like, why not just have up, up, and down, down? You know? Maybe if I just try to pretend that it's a plane, maybe it can help me. Just pretend it's an R-wing. Ah, I did it again. Yeah, it's like the issue here is that like it doesn't like there's not a nose that you can like tilt up and down to go up and down. You're just like flying forward. Anyways, I'm gonna stop complaining. I suck is the moral of the story. This is a very Metroid-esque area. It's like Magmore Caverns. Oh lord, what is going on here? Well, thank goodness that's all there is to it. That's not a whole level. Crush them boxes, Crash. Jeez, they should have called him Crush Bandicoot. No, I know Crush is already a character. Okay, that's not gonna kill me, is it? Jeez, I hit the mic with my chin again. Sorry about that. Hope that doesn't make an awful sound. What is this? What kind of box was that? Oh? I'm invisible? That lasted, like, no time at all. Oh, please, yes, give me that sweet Uka Uka. I need it. I crave the Uka. Okay, we'll get us an extra live there. Jeez, I had like almost 40 lives and now I've got nothing. So this makes me invisible. But does it make me invincible? Oh lord. Oh, and then I just missed the jump on top of all that. This could be where I get my first game over, folks. If I don't start collecting Wampa fruit. you can't get a box again after you already got one. Or you can't get an extra life from it once you've already got one. I mean, it makes sense, because you could just farm lives, essentially. I mean, not really farm lives, but... Okay, I don't know exactly how this works, but... I ain't gonna stick around to find out. There's a checkpoint. You know what? We'll do the bonus level. Why not? This definitely won't end badly at all. I should have did the TNT. I see. I see. Can I even do this? I guess not. Yeah, you gotta get the TNT or you just can't do this level. Oh, it gets faster. Why didn't you tell me it gets faster? There we go. Let's sneak. I was holding sneak. Gosh. Lord. Oh, Lord. Wait. Dude. Oh. This one is not playing around. Okay. This may be the hardest one yet. Oh no. Okay, cool. I think we did it. Okay, I don't know what that robot thing is or what it does, but I'm gonna stick around to find out. Oh? Okay, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. Crash has no neck. His shoulder blades are just at the back of his skull. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Like, the detail they put in this game is incredible. And then I died. Well, no, I want those boxes. Banana Slammer. I'm imagining... Yeah, we already got that. We don't have to do it again. Thank goodness. And we got an extra life on top of that. Okay, what does it want me to do here? Because I'm hitting my head on the block and falling into the radioactive waste. Guess we just do that. Okay, this is kind of mean. But at least we have Uka Uka. Double jump is a godsend right there. Sweetness. Okay, we're invisible, and we also have a skeleton. We're an invisible skeleton. Still didn't get all the boxes. Well, I couldn't tell you where they are. I'm a fake fan. Alright, let's see what the boss is here. Crashes to ashes. Oh wait, did I say crunch?
Triumphant hero Crash.
Okay, I'm an idiot.
Reduced
Confirmed.
to a pile of smoldering ash.
Let's finish this.
Oh wait, no I'm not. No, okay, his name is Crunch, right? And then crashes to ashes because Crash Bandicoot. His name's not Crash. Crash is the main character of the game that you're playing as. I should know that. Crunch is the bad guy. Anyways. Oh gosh. What is happening here? Okay, this is completely new territory. Like, I've never seen this in my life. Okay, we're getting into a mech. We just spray him. Okay. And then I guess we run back. I like this little loop. It's just like reverse cat and mouse every lap. Oh lord. Oh, I see. It gets like further every time. You have to go further. Come here. Oops, but he leaves bombs behind. Okay. Well, I forgot to mention that part. Wow. Okay, I'm thinking I should maybe save. Or maybe I got this. I'm worried that if I get a game over, I'm going to have to like start every single level over again. And that's really going to put a damp on my something. Oh, we didn't even get him that time. What? I guess you gotta run and then spray. You can't just spray and run. It's gonna make me Is it going to do the longer thing this time, or is it just going to make me repeat? Okay, I don't actually have to suffer as much as I thought. There we go. We got him. I'll be honest, I'm a little scared. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to be very good at throwing these boulders right at me. Okay, let's maybe not fall right behind him because he's going to drop those freaking... those lava bombs or whatever you call them. Okay, I'm assuming he got one more phase here. Oh, he's splitting rocks up. He's got bigger ones. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do that all over again. Okay, I might end up cutting here. Because, this video's already gone on for a really long time. I did kind of figure I'd record a longer one because it's been a while since I've uploaded it, because I've just been preoccupied playing Pikmin 4 and Oblivion and just being generally lazy overall. Man, a Uka Uka would be really nice to have right about now. Oh lord. Get in the suit! CB1, I imagine that stands for Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, we're not going to be doing this again. Oh lord. Okay, single... split, single, split. Just trying to see if there's any sort of pattern here. We got him. We got him. And what do we get? What's our reward? A springy arrow? Death tornado spin. To spin longer and faster, or to glide while in the air, press square repeatedly. Cool. So I'm pretty sure this is just like something that you already had in the other games, maybe? Or no, maybe it's something you unlocked. I don't remember. Woo! Yeah, we can fly! Love this. So fun to use. I love games where you can, like, glide. Whoa. Woo! Anyways, I guess I'm gonna call it quits there. Thanks everyone for watching and putting up with my... Oh, cutscene.
Cortex! Why is that mindless Marsupio still collecting those crystals? He's defeated Rocco and Wawa! I'm beginning to question the value of your super weapon! I don't need another mask's help. I could take this crash punk out with my metal arm tied behind my back.
Oh, Crunch. Stop being silly. Uka, he will use the elemental masks. No need for you to lose any beauty sleep.
Wow. Anyways, as I was saying before I got interrupted by the cutscene, not that that's a bad thing or anything, thank you for watching, and hopefully there won't be any more mishaps. You know what? I'm going to save. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save in another slot, just in case. Alrighty. So, what have we got up next? Iceland. Even though we already had ice levels. Well, I'll meet you back here in the next video, and have a great afternoon, and I guess as usual, let me know what you think about this game. I know I've already heard an opinion from one viewer, which I appreciate. And I think, if I recall correctly, you said that you really like this game and that it gets some unnecessary hate, which I can totally agree with, because I think this game is really fun, and, you know, I would definitely recommend it to people if you haven't played it. So, that being said, I know I'm terrible about these, like, outros and ending the video, but I'm gonna end it here, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye!